Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final day of the 2022 IWBF World Championships Wheelchair Basketball. Our first game of court number one, the bronze medal game for the men's teams. Netherlands takes on Iran. We'll start with the lineups for Iran. At number 4, Abulfazi Jaleh. At number 6, Samireza Ahmadi. Number 7, one of the top scorers of the tournament, Omid Hadi Azhar. Number 8, Vahid Saadatpour. Number 10, Mohammad Nezhad. Number 11, captain of the team, Hakeem Mansouri. Number 12, Ali Kamilifard. Number 13, Mohsen Bigdali. Number 14, Mohammed Hassan Sayari. Number 23, Toloui Tamardash. Number 33, Morteza Abedi. Number 40, Jalil Garanjik. Assistant coach, Beirut Sultani. Head coach, Mohamed Reza Dastiar. We head over to the lineups for the Netherlands. At number 0, Frank de Jong. At number 1, Robin Pogenwish, captain of the team. At number 2, Mendel Opdenorth. At number 3, Anil Segil. Number 7, Patrick de Boer. Number 11, Matthijs Bellers. Number 12, Gijs Evan. Number 15, Quinten Zontinge. Number 17, Ari Twight. Number 21, Camilo van Tripe. Number 23, Mustafa Korkmas. Number 38, Yuri van Leer. Assistant coach Anton de Rooij, head coach Cees van Roetselaar. We will now respect the national anthem for Iran. National anthem for the Netherlands.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be watching in the world. Welcome here to the United Arab Emirates for the 2022 IWBF World Championship, the bronze medal game between the Netherlands and Iran. Well, hello everybody, I'm your commentator Josh Bennett alongside the great Dylan Cummings. Dylan, welcome. What a big game we have ahead of us.
Yeah, it's a huge game, bronze medal game, and it's great to be here with you, Josh.
Of course, coming into this game, we have, Netherlands were one of the tournament's favorites, but Iran, this team, what a progression they made. The opening game was against Great Britain, in which they lost a close game against the USA, but they did turn things around. You got to think they're definitely one of the most exciting teams in this tournament.
Yeah, definitely. Iran, they were impressive 5 years ago at the last World Championships. A couple of their players didn't play in Tokyo, and now they brought back Abedi, they brought back Hadi Azhar, and they're in fine form here at this World Championship. So really been impressed by Iran.
Well, We will get this show underway in just over 3 minutes. We'd like to give a shout out to everybody at the IWBF for hosting such a phenomenal tournament here in Dubai at the World Trade Center. Later on, the final will be between Great Britain and the United States. For the women, their final will be between the Netherlands and China. Now, Dylan, I got to tell you, when you look at this Netherlands national team, there is some serious talent in this team. But let's talk about Mendel op den Noord. He's got to be one of the greatest. Yeah,
Mendel op den Noord is really, really just phenomenal. He's great. You know, I saw him play in the warm-up tournament in Cologne a few weeks before the World Championships, and he was just on fire. Leading scorer for the Netherlands every game, and he's been like similar circumstances here at the World. He really is just a phenomenal player.
A lot of players featuring for the Netherlands, the likes of Robin Pogenvish. We like to call him Nightwing. And not to mention Matthijs Bellis, Spider-Man for the Netherlands. I mean, this is a team of superheroes. But when we look at the Iranian national team, you've got to talk about the likes of Hadi Azad. I mean, he is just a prime-time talent.
Yeah. Huge bigs here in this Iran team. Some great shooters in Hadi Azad, Abidi, and Sayari as well. So, yeah, they're huge players. I think Netherlands were going to have to match up with a lot of size here in this game.
Well, for the Netherlands, they are coached by the great Van Rooselaar, assisted by Anton Dahoui, while the Iran are coached by Mohammed Dastiar and assisted by Behrouz Soltani. Two great teams with two excellent coaching staffs, but again, we've got to give some early shout-outs, of course, to Den Manalish Man Massa from Iran, Salam Chatori, Basketball Netherlands, Goede Morgen, Dankuvel bedankt, and to Louis Rousses and Connie Koot. Well, Connie, of course, the wife of one of the assistant coaches, Tim Koot, one of the greatest. Connie, let me tell you something. Your husband, he is an MVP. We had a conversation with him earlier, and he knows that his team, they're very focused coming into this big game. Oh, you know, as a neutral as we are, we got two great teams here with Iran and with the Netherlands. You kind of expect and you want this game to go right down to the wire.
Oh yeah, definitely. I reckon this is going to be a very close game. I reckon you know, Iran are certainly a lot bigger than the Netherlands in terms of size, but I think Netherlands have the speed advantage.
Well, we're just going to listen to what the coaches have to say, and we're going to be moments away from tip-off. Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome here to the IWBF World Championship. This is the bronze medal game between the Netherlands and Iran. We're ready for this. We're right behind the Netherlands bench as this Dutch team of superheroes will be taking on the great Iranian national team. Don't go anywhere as we're set for tip. My name is Josh Bent. He is the great Dylan Cummins. This party is about to get started.
Really tough one to call here, Josh. I know there's going to be great fans from either side tuning in on the live stream, so thank you to those guys tuning in, and thank you to anyone else around the world.
Our fans all over the world will be watching. To all of our fans in the Netherlands, Goede Morgen, Welkom, and to all of our fans in Iran, Salam Chatori. Let's get this game underway. Superman's going to jump this one with Sayari.
It's game time.
Well, tip is underway, and it will be Iran who have the first possession. Morteza Abedi has been one of their top players, finding Hadi Azad, but already great defense from the Netherlands.
Yeah, and they're straight back on the attack. Poised and ready are the Dutch.
Pogenvish now just trying to size up his options here. Well, Korkmaz making a start here. Didn't start in the last few games, but again, a good rotation by Coach Van Rooselaar.
And there you see the size of Iran. Sayari just so big to grab that rebound.
Well, can Iran counterattack here with Morteza Abedi under the basket? Tries to go for the one-handed. Two times the dice doesn't roll, but now Netherlands with a chance to counter. Korkmaz going down the middle, has options. Goes in with a finger roll, but again, both teams struggling early on here, Dylan.
Yeah, perhaps nerves here, Josh, in this big bronze medal game.
Nice give and go play here and a wide open layup, and it will be Iran who get the first points, as there you can see Mohamed Nezad just getting the first 2 points.
Yeah, and that's great work from the Iranian low pointer.
Tempo will be key here for the Netherlands. Korkmaz on the wing, just finding a bit of room, tries to use the backboard a little bit too strong, as the Netherlands just trying to sink into this one.
And Ziari not only big and powerful, but also quick.
Abedi again under the basket, the one-handed. I mean, that guy is built like he is almost like the Iranian Hulk, if you think about it.
Yeah, and he's had a great season over in Fenerbahce, over in Turkey. As has Sayari, also plays for Fenerbahce.
Netherlands patiently trying to build up. Korkmaz down the middle. Time winding down here on the shot clock. Shot himself in the mid-range, and again, no good here for the Dutch.
Yep, and everything offensively just playing into the Iranians' hands at the moment.
I think the Netherlands maybe wanted a backcourt violation there, but I don't think it was committed. Iran just trying to patiently build this one. Now trying to go for another wide open look. Hadi Azad looking for the separation, nowhere to go. Shot is up at top. Again, Iran coming out like a house on fire now.
Yeah, and Hakim Mansouri with a shot there, another Iranian great. I don't think he gets enough credit like he should, but Mansouri puts that one away for the Iranians.
6-0 lead to the Iranians. Can the Netherlands trying to counter back here? Bogenvish under the basket. Another mid-range, too short. I think Coach Van Rooselaar signaling that he wants a timeout.
Yeah, and then you see him opting over frustrated. Not very often you see that. He's usually quite composed.
Well, the Hulk again one more time, and again, Iran with an 8-0 lead. Netherlands need a timeout. They need to regroup themselves because at the moment they got a problem, and it's Morteza Abedi.
Yeah, that was fantastic there from Abedi. And he's just so strong and powerful for the three-pointer. Classified player.
Well, if you are watching us live, we just have over 212 live viewers. Let's get to 30 likes before the end of the first quarter. Remember, every like you give just helps develop the progression of international wheelchair basketball. So please give this live YouTube stream a like. We'll be back in just under 1 minute. Just trying to settle down the tempo for this game. One thing the Netherlands can try to do to get themselves back in is maybe going for a few more offensive rebounds. Second chances could be the X factor in this game.
Yeah, although that's easier said than done when you've got the bigs like Hadi Azar, Sayari and Abedi in there for Iran. Yeah, I think the Netherlands will just look to find their rhythm.
Foul is going to be committed. That's going to be the first team foul for either of these two teams here in the first quarter.
And that has been Iran's downfall over the tournament, you know, committing lots of fouls, getting in foul trouble in, you know, lots of quarters. They'll look not to do that in this big game.
Korkmaz trying to go down the side. They go for another baseline shot. It's up, and Netherlands just at the moment can't get anything going. Maybe need some more buckets inside the paint. But now the Iranians looking to push this with Hadi Azad. They capitalize with a double-digit lead. Back iron, can't get it. The rebound has been secured. One thing you got to appreciate about the Netherlands is just how quickly this team will push the tempo.
That was a nice transition there.
Well, unsportsmanlike foul. So the Netherlands will get 2 free throws and they'll get the ball back.
Yeah, interesting that we see such a big call early in the game. Fouls called on Abedi.
Well, coming from behind there, and that's why the officials deemed it to be very dangerous. The reason we have the unsportsmanlike foul is to protect the health and safety of all of our athletes, and you'll find that across all walks of the game of basketball. And the way that Abedi came from behind clearly wasn't a very well-timed challenge.
And it's exactly the man the Netherlands want to go to the line. Mendel Op de North, man from Amsterdam. This is good. And Op de North has had a decent season over in Italy for Dynamo Sassari. First 2 points of the game dropped for Op de North and the Netherlands.
Well, Superman getting the first 2 points here. And right now, he needs to go into a telephone box in Dubai and pull out that orange cape because he needs to inspire his team to the bronze medal. Poganovic now thinks about it, takes a 3, and the Nightwing. Well, Dylan, who needs Batman when we've got Robin?
Yeah, that is really incredible from Poganovic, stepping up when his team needs him. He's known for that 3-point shot. Hit a buzzer beater against Cantu this season in Italy.
The Dutch Nightwing cutting it down to a 3-point ball game, but can Iran respond here? The Iranians, as they've done every game, they've come out the flags very well, but now Hadi Azad looking for a response, and no problem for Hadi Azad.
And yeah, Hadi Azad just a pure shooter there.
Oh, what a dime by Robin. Counted! And he gets the and one. And Superman, well, I think he heard me. I think he went into that telephone box and came out with that orange cape, because all of a sudden the Netherlands looking more confident in every offense.
Yeah, and that's the real touch of class that Op de North brings. And you know, we've seen Iran now, they've racked up 2 team fouls in the quarter, 5.5 to go, so they need to be careful in that regard. 3-point play is no good.
Unable to convert the 3-point play, but still a 3-point deficit. Iran now looking to try and extend their lead. Hadi Azad trying to go to Mortezi Abeda. And Abedi again, just under the basket. He is simply unstoppable.
Yeah, and how much control he has with that one-handed finish is just incredible.
The Iranian Hulk already now 6 points so far here for Iran.
And it is great to see guys like Hadi Azad and Abedi return to the national team. I think Iran were missing that in Tokyo, and it's good to see them here in Dubai.
Korkmaz just trying to find a little bit of room here. He wants to get a shot off. Poganovic going down the left. Going to Superman yet again. Goes to the long one, and his jump, well, his shot from the mid-range, when he gets going, he becomes Mr. Automatic.
Yeah, Op de North now has 6 points personal. 6 of the Dutch's 9 points. 3-point ball game.
And this is where the Iranians have been dangerous, and again, Mortez Abedi, 8 points now in the paint. I mean, what do you have to do to stop the Hulk?
Yeah, and Josh, even I don't have the answer to that. I mean, he's just had such an incredible game.
Every time he gets the ball in the paint, it just becomes one outcome. Going back to Mendel Op de North. Korkmaz. Netherlands have a game plan. Time winding down. Poganovic, another deep 3. Doesn't get it. Rebound secured by Sayadi.
Fantastic transition, and Hadi Azad finishes it off.
Iran stepping up the tempo in this game. Nice little dime there, and Hadi Azad with a sweet little finger roll transition. Iran making the most of their inside play inside the paint, but also on the counterattack. But Netherlands still going for the mid-range shots. Can't get the drop on it. Now Iran can look to extend this. They almost turn it over. Poganovic comes up with it. Can the Netherlands get something here in transition? It is a 2-on-1.
Yeah, and that was a costly miscommunication from Iran.
Trying down the lane. Just pulled on the baseline. Poganovic goes up, and a good response by the Nightwing.
Yeah, that's good from Poganovic. You know, yeah, there's a bit of a height mismatch between him and Hadi Azad. Hadi Azad, the bigger guy. Poganovic gets that to go.
5 points remains the difference between Iran and the Netherlands. Hadi Azad going for a cross court, finding Sayadi. Now he is good from this angle. The bank is open.
And Sayadi's got such great range for a big man. Usually people his size are good from inside the paint, but Sayari can shoot from anywhere.
Maintaining a 7-point lead, it goes over the backboard, and that will be an out-of-bounds violation. So checking into the game here for the Netherlands, number 3, Jail, swapping with Korkmaz, and also the Dutch Spider-Man comes in. I gotta say, salamat to Mayate for bringing a lovely little kayak over here for us here at the commentary booth. Now, Dylan, since we've been in Dubai, you gotta tell the local beverages, kayak, it is to die for.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the beverages have just been lovely here in Dubai.
Ron with a chance now to extend this to potentially 9 or a 10-point ball game. Sayadi here being heavily defended by De Jong. Then he go and give it go. Nice little pick and roll sequence, but he missed an opportunity. Offensive rebound, Sayari under the basket, and Iran. Well, Dylan, the great Charles Barkley used to say, the team that gets the most easy points is usually the one that wins it. Could that be the case for Iran?
Could possibly be, Josh, yeah, and that was fantastic ball movement from Iran there on that last play, and they work and they finally get finished.
Netherlands need composure now. Vish thought about going for the three-pointer, finds Spider-Man, missed it, but gets his own rebound. Under pressure, still can't get it. Another offensive board. The foul is going to be called. It's going to be the 13th foul against the Iranians.
And this is where the Dutch can capitalize. If Iran get in foul trouble, that'll send them to the line. But I think that they should be okay for this quarter, as you know, there's only a minute and a half left. Great start here for Iran.
Up to Nerd now, uncontested for the mid-range. Gets the roll on it. One more time, Superman stepping up big here for the Orange.
Yeah, and the Dutch will need Optino to hit those shots all game to get them back in this. I have a feeling this Iran team will not go away.
Iran now trying to go to a passing game. They did more lethal, more dangerous inside the paint. Sayari going back to Hakeem. Good passing from the Iranians. Hadiaza going baseline, and the dagger. Well, good night, Iran. That is for you.
Yeah, once again, that's just a lovely play there from Iran.
Netherlands did everything right on defense. Unfortunately, the final shot came from Hadiaza, but now they need another response. And again, they go into the basket. The Dutch Nightwing refusing to allow Iran to go away with this one.
You see Iran now, they look calm, they look composed, they look in control.
7 points remains the deficit. Hadiaza in the paint, goes up, count it! And he'll go to the free throw line for the three-point play.
Yes.
Well, he's cooking.
Such a smart play there from Hadiaza.
Time down to Hadiaza, just makes a bit of contact, falling off balance, but again, no problem for the number 7.
And be interesting to see if Hadiaza returns to Europe to play in one of the top leagues this coming season. 3-point play is good.
Now there's 3.5 seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock, so the Netherlands, they'll try to dribble this down. They don't want to give Iran any more time to get another shot. But if they get something quick, they will go for it. Iran, very physical here on defense. They do have one foul to give. Lines up 10 here, top of the key, and there's the final team foul before they put the Netherlands into the penalty.
But you see the personal fouls all fairly spread out for Iran. So there's no one player in particular foul trouble at the moment.
Sideline possession, 10.4 left, Pogovic. They're gonna try and go pick and roll sequence. Goes baseline, finds Bellas, Spider-Man, can't get it. Well, good defense from the Iranians. And at the end of the first quarter, it is Iran who have a 10-point lead against the Netherlands, 25-15. We will be back in just under 2 minutes. Well, welcome back, everybody. Second quarter about to get underway here. The Netherlands trailing by 10 points, but they will get the first possession here of the second quarter. And they're in some need of it, some inspiration. I do have Bellas, along with NED on the court. Bogdanovich will try to orchestrate the offense early on. NED now just trying to find a bit of separation. Goes for the high arc, it just hits the front iron, no good. The Iranians secure the rebound.
They're moving the ball up the floor well, Iran.
Hadiaza for a deep three-pointer. Tray ball counted.
That will just extend Iran's lead. The Netherlands need something big at this point. Great three-pointer from Hadiaza.
Iran building with every offense. Superman under the basket. Again, when he gets close to the paint, he really needs to be the driving force here for this Dutch national team.
Yep, and the Dutch will look to generate scores just like that all game.
Hadiaza trying to orchestrate things. Again, another wide up look for the top. Again, Dylan. The rim is becoming the ocean, and right now, Iran's just not missing. Everything they're throwing up is going in.
Yeah, it's really great from Iran. They're just so hungry to get themselves on the podium. They came fourth at last World Championships.
And Bogdanovich from downtown. Dank u wel, bedankt. That is a big thank you from Amsterdam, Den Haag, and from Rotterdam.
Netherlands not still got firepower.
Well, good defense by the Dutch, putting their hands in the passing lanes. Frank de Jong just getting the interception now. Can they counter?
Yeah, this may be the momentum swing they need.
Well, here comes Superman again all the way. Just a little bit too much on that one, rolls out. Good transition by the Iranians and just how easily they get the ball up the court.
Yeah, and that was just lovely jubbly there, Josh. Really nice from Iran.
Bogdanovich goes again for downtown. Maybe just a bit too quick, but an offensive rebound is up to NED. Every ounce of energy he's giving. There's not enough kryptonite to keep this man from stopping scoring.
Ten-point ball game now.
Well, Sayari goes for another three-pointer. Iran, that's a rarity right there. We have last time Iran missed a shot, I think I was 15 years old. I mean, they have been cooking it all night long.
Yeah. That was a slightly rushed shot there from Iran. They had plenty of time on the shot clock. Bogdanovich takes care of the Dutch.
Right wing just trying to orchestrate the offense here. Time expiring. Up to NED, it's got to get the shot up. Goes too strong off the backboard. The Iranians do a great job securing the rebound. Iran breaking his pressure down. Can Hadiaza get something going? Nice passing here from the Iranians. 3-second violation, but even better defense by the Netherlands.
Substitution.
Oh, I tell you what, Dylan, I'm looking forward. I might just hop on a train and go to Rotterdam for the Euros, because let me tell you something. The way these two teams are playing, especially the Netherlands, I might get me some stroopwafels when I head down to Rotterdam this summer.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Rotterdam too. I'll be there at the European Championships. Very much looking forward to it. Meanwhile, we're underway with this bronze medal game.
Traveling violation called against Bogdanovic.
And it's interesting that Iran makes subs this early on. I think, all the respect that the subs made, but I think they'll need to keep their. I personally think they should have kept Sayari on against this tough touch side. So maybe Netherlands will look to capitalise with the subs being made.
Well, Iran making a lot of substitutions, as you said, rotating the lineup. Will it be a big factor here? Avoids the block, but too strong off the backboard. Great defense by Spider-Man. 10 points is still the difference between these two. Can they cut it down to single digits? Up to over the pump fake. Finds Bogdanovic. Patient build-up here from the Netherlands, but another 3-second violation. Question is, was he in there for that long? It's very interesting.
Yeah, tough call there from the ref. They're being very strict here in this bronze medal game.
Iran with a chance to extend this. They have the momentum. Netherlands need to stop on defense. So far, they're keeping Montez Abedi away from the basket, but Hadi Azar remains on fire.
Hadi Azar, one of the best pure shooters in the game. Sinks that one for Iran.
Nightwing thought about going for the three-pointer. Trying to find a penetration to break down the Iranian defense. Time running out here on the shot clock. De Jong doesn't take many shots. Goes baseline, can't get it. Bella's offensive rebound.
And you see Bellas, and all due respect to Bellas, he is a great player. He's a big player, but he's lacking strength against this big Iran team.
Well, one credit to him, though, of course, he is getting a lot of offensive rebounds. And shout out to Marco Schmetter watching from Leiden. Welcome, everybody. It's just a little bit too short to the right on the first free throw. Makes the second one.
Cuts the deficit down to 11, does Bellas. Iran look to generate something here.
Hadi Azar trying to draw Mendel Abdenert away from the basket so they can free up the paint. This is a smart play by the Iranians. Again, just goes in and around the defense, and that's going to go out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
I like what Iran's doing here. They're trying to bring Mendel Abdenert out of the key. What they're doing by that is trying to free up space for players such as Montez Abedi. But again, the question will be, if they're not going to take advantage of that, why go for the mid-range shots? Nightwing with the ball. Foul is going to be committed by the Iranians. That's going to be their second team foul with 4:23 to go here in the first quarter.
And again, Iran still committing quite a lot of fouls, but I think they've learned from their previous mistakes. I don't think that we will see them in foul trouble this quarter.
Bella's looking for a handoff, finding Bogdanovic. Time winding down here. Bella's under the basket. Spider-Man cutting the lead down yet again. It's now a 9-point deficit.
Yeah, and that was a great two-man game between Bogdanovic and Bellas, two players that have known each other for so long, and it pays off for the Dutch.
Smooth movement here from the Iranians. They've been on fire so far. Do we need to call the fire department? Ahmed goes baseline, a little beautiful build-up. Sharing is caring.
And there you see that the Dutch attention is on the Iranian bigs like Abidi there, and the low pointer Nazad just cuts in, gets the bucket to go.
Finding Bellas again, but again, too much off the backboard. The rebound has been secured by Abedi.
He grabs that with such aggression, does Abidi. Fouls called from Bellas. Iran ball.
Substitution.
There we see the big man Siari coming back in alongside it. Hakim Mansouri, so Netherlands starting 5. Not Netherlands, Iran starting 5 coming back into the game.
Well, Mansouri along with Sayadi about to put a bit of full court pressure against, or trying to break down the pressure, excuse me.
And there you see Mansouri, the veteran for this Iranian team.
Again, left wide open. You might need to call the electricians because Iran, they are shooting the lights out here at the World Trade Center.
Yeah, everything's dropping for this Iranian side.
Abdenad. Right now, they could use a big play from him. Going down to Superman, goes up with a high arc, and again, he always delivers.
Great assist there from Pogovic. The Dutch will need Superman, as you say, Josh, to heat up as this game goes on.
Iran just need to keep playing with the composure and the confidence they have right now. They're playing good stuff. Again, overcommitted this time to defense on it. Well, they don't secure it well.
Offensive rebound.
Netherlands had the last donut, but Dylan, nobody called box out. Giving too many offensive rebounds here to Iran, and the bank is open. The Persian bank is open.
And Iran will just make you pay if they get those offensive rebounds. So Yari puts that one away from range.
Pogovic has a look at another three-pointer. It's going to be a two-point shot.
Long two there from Pogovic. I think he was looking for the 3 there, didn't get it. Well, just inside. He'll look to shoot from range as we continue on.
Adiaza thinking about going baseline. Another top from the shot from the top is no good. The foul is going to be committed. It's against Frank de Jong, so we'll be possession back to Iran on the baseline. Well, shout out to Mojtaba Kamali. You're absolutely right. Iran is on fire. And Mr. Kamali, let me tell you, I have the speed dial number for the Dubai Fire Department if they keep heating up.
Yes, hello Moji. Hope you're doing well, brother. Thanks for tuning in for the live stream. Moji Kamali previously played for this Iranian team.
Sahari just stopping this from going out of bounds. 5 seconds left, deep three-pointer, can't get it. Mendel up dead over the rebound. Chance to cut it back down to single digits. Mendel going all the way off the front iron again. It's a good opportunity, but couldn't convert it. And now Iran here with a chance. Iran, can they get something in transition? Patience will be the key for their build-up. Hadiaza, deep 3, takes it. The Netherlands survived that offense and they'll let that one roll out of bounds.
And yeah, you just see that previous Dutch play, you know, up the north, cuts inside and misses. Very uncharacteristic from the big man up the north. Perhaps the pressure getting to him in this bronze medal game. Final minute of the half.
Pogovic goes for another tray ball. Back on, it's all on target. de Jong trying to fight for the offensive rebound.
Siari says, calm it down. Look to structure these offenses.
Betty's been on fire so far, but quiet here in the second. Another rebound secured by the Netherlands. Can the Netherlands get one last good offense here before the end of the first half? Nightwing just trying to get into a good rhythm here, and a foul's going to be committed by Iran. That's the third team foul. There's going to be exactly 12 seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock.
Second personal.
The Dutch will look to generate as the clock is ticking down.
Pogovic now trying to find a bit of an opening. Finds Mendel up there. No, the shot is up, and one more time with his orange cape coming out of the telephone box. The Dutch Superman keeping his team in this game.
Yeah, that was clutch from up the north.
Last few seconds now. Hadi Azad, nowhere to go. Finds a Betty, holds it high, takes it. Oh, baby! Are you kidding me? Give this man some credit. Morteza Betty, one hand, unstoppable, and keeps that 11-point ball game. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break here. We'll be coming back from under 15 minutes. Bronze medal matchup here in the IWBF World Championship live here.
there's a guitar player, a keyboard player, and a harmonium player, and they're all chanting, and I'm talking into her ear. And so I started toning in different places in the body, and she eventually started pointing to all.
با 11 تو با دو بچه ها دوه حرکت میکنید امیدم پشت شما میاد شما فقط سکته بدید به دوه امید میاد سر وقتش جای دیگه میرسه بهش. خب توی حمله یک رو میزنیم با تمرکز. اونایی که گاردایی که وسط وایسادن میتونن برن تو برن. وسط خالیه. بچه‌ها دو تا اقدام از وسط بشه میریزن سر حکیم وسطی‌ها میرن داخل. شیعی‌ها میتونن شوت بزنن.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Second half about to get underway here at the IWBF World Championship in sunny Dubai. It is a bronze medal game, but currently Iran are leading this one by 11 points, 42-31. Well, hi everybody, I'm Josh Bett alongside the great Dylan Cummins. And Dylan, it's been quite an exciting first half to say the least.
Yeah, it really has. You know, Iran came out hot. They stayed hot in the second, and that's resulted in this 11-point lead for them at the half.
Hadi Azar leading the way so far with 14 points. But the top scorer in this game is Mendel Opdenert, who is the Dutch Superman, led by, as well as second scoring coming from Robin Pogenvish. We like to call him the Dutch Nightwing. The other scorer for the Netherlands is Matisse Bellers, the Dutch Spider-Man, but they need inspiration. Everybody needs to be a superhero here if they're going to take the bronze back to the beautiful country in Northern Europe. Well, Iran will have the first possession of the second half. Five players on the score sheet so far for Iran. Can they continue this excellence? Hadi Azar going give and go with a Betty under the basket again, simply unstoppable. They have been dominating non-stop with that pick and roll action. Pogenvish with a bit of time and space, thinks about it. The Netherlands unable to capitalize on that one. Hadi Azar finding Hakeem now. Got a slight delay. Still a 13-point lead to Iran. Iranians now trying to extend this, maybe to 15, possibly 16 if they go for a three-pointer. Great steal now, Pogenvish with a wide-open layup. This will settle the nerves down for the Netherlands. Great job by Nightwing, getting out on the fast break as quick as possible. Yes, I thought about going for the three-pointer. Foul has been committed, so it's going to be 2 free throws coming up for Iran. Sayadi, the foul called against.
First personal.
Foul goes against Opdenot.
2 free throws coming up for Iran.
And this is not the start the Netherlands would have hoped for. As Iran extend their lead. As we have our monitor back now, this is great. Sigari at the line, second is no good.
Still a 12-point ball game. Netherlands looking to build their confidence. An offensive foul called against Mendel Opdenert. And a bit of a tough one there.
Number 2, Netherlands, pushing from the back.
Mendel Opdenert just a bit out of control. Wasn't able to. Good double-team coming from the Iranians.
Yeah, and Iran will look to capitalize on this possession.
Finally, Hadi Azar getting a closeout. Shot is up, no good. Pogenvish for the rebound. Netherlands looking to push this one. Pogenvish time, well, thought about it. Still left wide open, why not? Finds Mendel Opdenert. They want DeYoung to shoot it, he'll take it. And again, it's a good look, but he's got to make that one. He's wide open.
Perhaps nerves just getting to the touch side. Well, Iran being very forceful at the moment. They'll want to get on that World's podium after finishing 4th 5 years ago. Lovely play inside from Nezad.
Nice build up there from the Iranians. McCann, the Netherlands, tighten up the defense. Lead is as big as it's been so far with 14 points. Hagenbish thinks about it, takes it, got it! And that will inspire them, cutting it down, 11-point ball game. Nightwing hitting his 2nd tray ball of the game.
Yeah, and as the clock ticks down, Hagenbish will just look for that shot again and again and again to try and reduce the deficit.
11 points still is a deficit. Sorry, throwing a deep one, goes that well. Great job by Hadi Azhar. Trying to secure the ball. Hagenbish trying to put immense pressure, but in the end, picks up another foul. That's the Netherlands' 13th foul here of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, Netherlands will really need to be careful here as we've still got a lot of the 3rd quarter to go, 7 minutes and change, and they're already on 3 team fouls.
Ron just need to be patient. Time is on their side. Cross-court pass. Again for the mid-range. Let me tell you, he is not missing tonight.
And Hadi Azhar just... I mean, what can you say about shooting like that? It really is just incredible. One of the best in the game in terms of pure shooting is Hadi Azhar. Oh, and that's great defense from Iran. They come away with it.
Chance here in transition. Hadi Azhar trying to push. Sayari coming off one ball screen, going baseline, draws another foul. And that's going to be the 14th foul against the Netherlands. And at the moment, they just need a bit of confidence.
Yeah, I'll be honest, it's not looking good for the Dutch here at this moment. They just seem a bit flustered. Yeah, sea of orange clothed people looking concerned.
Hadi Azhar's been on fire so far. Doesn't get this one. Rebound by Bellis now. Can they push this one? Come on, well, what a pass there by Superman. Yeah, he's got to finish this one. JL goes in, but too strong off the backboard.
That was a nice pass there from up the north. And Anil Siegel just felt the pressure there, couldn't do that.
Well, JL there unable to secure the layup. The presence of the pressure behind him just putting him off. And Sayari just punishes them with the bank shot.
And that's just simple basketball being played by Sayari. And he's been doing that all season for Fenerbahce over in Turkey.
Deno finding a bit of time and space, too strong. Goes out of bounds, but that will be Netherlands ball with 14 on the shot clock.
Yeah, they'll look to generate here as they're down by 15. They need big plays coming up.
Hagenbish patiently trying to get into an offense. 5 seconds left, gotta shoot it. Takes another 3, fires it up, no good. Nothing dropping for the Netherlands right now. 15 points remains the difference. This is good defense by the Dutch. It's gonna be 9 seconds on the shot clock. And a timeout's gonna be called by Coach Van Rooselaar.
Timeout, Team Netherlands. Official score 51.
We'll be back in just under 1 minute from the return of this timeout. At the moment, Iran leading by 15 points.
از اون میخواد شروع بشه. حکیم همین کاری که داره میکنیم. توپو بده به محمد حسن، خودت بیا سر، محمد حسن اونها پیک اند رول نشون بده مرتضی. پشت امید خالی کن پشت. ساید مخالف شوت. بریم. امید اینو تو با دیریل نیازی میشه. شارژ بده خود حکیم برو پاس بده. ایران 1 2 3 ایران.
Back to the ball game.
Iran will have the ball.
And Iran will just look to forge ahead here. With
9
this
seconds here on the shot clock. Hadi has a nice give and go, good hands, falls right on something out of nothing now. I'm not quite sure who's going to get the assist for that one.
And that's just veteran experience there from Hakeem Mansouri. You know, people often talk about the Iran bigs, but Mansouri just in there, forges Iran ahead.
17 points remains the difference, and they turn it over yet again.
This is fantastic from Iran. Oh.
Sayadi going down the middle, getting blocked. Netherlands come up with a loose ball now. Can they push? They have numbers. Bogovic might need to go himself on this one, but he's going to have to slow this down. Patience can be a build-up here for the Netherlands. Again, one too many passes. Nervous play there coming from the Netherlands. Number 7, Patrick de Boer. No more team fouls for the Netherlands to give away here.
Oh.
Well, 2 free throws coming up for the Netherlands.
Foul number 7, Iran basketball.
I think you need two shots for Iran.
Sorry, excuse me, 2 shots for Iran. The foul was on the Netherlands, excuse me.
Yeah, it's Dutch not looking good in this game so far, to be honest. They're going to need something big in the last 14 minutes of the game. Meanwhile, Iran, everything's just gone for them. And they, when teams play Iran, it's usually the other team getting sent to the line, but this time Iran are in the bonus. Hadi Azar to the line for the Iranians.
No problem on the first one. He has been very consistent so far in this game for the Iranians. 17 points so far. Can stretch this to a 19-point lead if he makes this one.
And Hadi Azar previously played Porto Torres in Italy, Valladolid in Spain.
Just missed the second one now, but again, fighting for offensive rebounds. That will go out of bounds. That will be the Netherlands ball on the baseline.
And Josh, I've got a good feeling we'll see Hadi Azar back in Europe next season. Not at liberty to say at the moment, but I'll be pleased to see Hadi Azar back in Europe. Meanwhile, it's the Dutch with the ball.
Netherlands trying to chip into the deficit. Bogovic left wide open. Doesn't want to go for a quick one now. Wants to get a good offense. Denert in the paint, goes up, and Superman just kisses that one off the backboard.
A 16-point ball game at the moment. Sayadi under pressure.
Trying to use a pick and roll sequence. Again goes off the backboard. Rebound by Bogovic. Under 3.5. Can the Netherlands cut into single digits going into the fourth quarter? De Boer under the basket. Get it! 4-1 for the Dutch Lions.
Yeah, that was a great finish there from De Boer.
Netherlands don't want to foul hit. Don't want to send Iran to the free throw line. Traveling violation. Iran choking under intense pressure. Netherlands stepping up their defense. And now Iran will call timeout. We'll be back in just under 1 minute.
54 to 40 in favor of Iran.
is being made here from the Netherlands, cutting it down to 14 points. And inspiration and belief is what they need. Every offense giving them just the confidence to go into the fourth quarter to try and turn this around. But Iran must be composed.
Yeah, it is still doable for the Dutch. They need every offense to go at this point. They want to come back.
He's trying to go to a pick and roll here. Kicking this one out. Under the basket, beautiful pass into Bourg. Well, the offense was executed so to perfection, but the end product just wasn't there.
Yeah, shot clock violation on the Dutch. Iran get the ball back.
So Iran just starting to ride the storm here. Can they silence this down? They could use a big play from this man, Hadi Azad. Trying to go down low, Sayadi, and again, I missed a wide open one. Betty under the basket again. If you don't let this man have any time or space, you can give yourself a chance, but he is dominating.
Yeah, and I'm just going to go out and say that Abidi, for my money, has to have the best 100 finish in all of wheelchair basketball. Really, how he gets so much control with that is phenomenal.
Mendel up there, doesn't get the roll on it. Now Iran look to push this one yet again. 2 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Go to pick and roll sequence. Great defense. Well, can they turn it right back over? Problems going from bad to worse here for the Netherlands. Can't miss another one. Now we'll go out of bounds. That will be, oh no, ball to Iran actually. I think that is the right decision as well. Deep in the sideline. 14 seconds here on the shot clock. Good hands by the Netherlands now. They got to push this one.
Yeah, those quick reflexes from Zantinger.
Hagenvish all the way uncontested. Now it's back to a 14-point ball game. Transition points being a key factor for the Lions. Netherlands trying to fight with everything here.
For the Dutch side, they do not give up.
Hadi Azar going all the way, puts it up, doesn't get it. Rebound secured by Iran. Credit Iran, they're getting a lot of offensive boards. Saadi in the corner, nowhere to go here. Has to force it up. And the Dutch Lions get another one. Inspiration is key here for these Dutch Lions. Well, Hagenvish, why not? Wide open, takes it, doesn't get it. Again, that would have been huge if he made that. Wow, offensive foul. Wow, Dylan, interesting decision that was.
Yeah, very interesting. But this will work in the favor of the Dutch. So they want to come back, they need to get something to go here. Every offense is crucial for them at this point.
Takes the Netherlands again. They get close, but they just can't get it.
Big time pressure in this bronze medal game. Zantinger can't get the finish. Iran bring it back up the floor.
Sayani trying to go all the way. Hadi Azar looking for a give and go. Last 10 seconds now for Iran. Hadi Azar, front iron, gets his own rebound. Finds Sayani, but he missed it. But again, how many second chances do Iran need to have? That is going to be the end of the first quarter as Iran hold on to a 16-point lead against the Netherlands. We will be back in just under 2 minutes for the fourth quarter.
58-42 in favor of Iran.
گل بزنیم دفاع گل نکنیم 10 دقیقه بازی رو کنترل کنیم گل بزنیم بچه‌ها فقط توپو بچرخونید نه توپو بچرخونید
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the fourth and final quarter at the IWBF World Championship. Netherlands currently trailing in the bronze medal game by 16 points.
Netherlands need a big quarter, but Iran firing on all cylinders.
Finding Mendel up Den Erd under the basket. Get an easy little layup and a good start to the fourth quarter for the Dutch.
Like I was saying, it's going to be very tough for the Dutch to do here. But offense like that from up the north helps them.
An offensive foul and already an early turnover. Well, the emotion of this game is going in the favor of the Iranians. They have currently 3 players in double figures and 2 more away from getting to double figures. That could be a record probably here at the IWBF. Patience will be the key here in the early stages. Netherlands don't want to rush anything. Pogovic, big 3. It's going to be off here. An offensive rebound. Well, Iran coming, inviting him to shoot the 3. It's a Tanga for 3, and that's way off the mark, and that's not the shot they want. The Iranians now looking to extend their lead. Hadiaza has been great so far. Top of the key, gets it to roll in. And that's a big play.
Mansouri really has been the X factor for this Iranian team. Obviously their bigs have been firing on all cylinders, but Mansouri, or just chipping in there for the Iranians, forging them ahead.
So Tanga trying to go pick and roll. Finds Mendel up there, top of the key, it's a big one. And Superman just responding.
14-point ball game.
All right, turn it over, good defense. Pogovic trying to go baseline, looking for options. Goes to the mid-range, and again, back iron. Stops it from going out of bounds, though. Second chance again. The officials just want to sort out the shot clock issue.
Oh, that's very frustrating for the players. It just interrupts the momentum of the game. Although this gives the Dutch an extra little bit of time to think about what they're going to draw up.
Cross court finds the Tanga. Finds the board. De Boer goes up.
3-second call on the board. That's a big call. And Iran come back with it.
I guess no camping in the key.
And Iran will just look to take care of the ball, run down the clock as the advantage is in their favor. This is a lovely play.
Finding Abadi again, can't finish it. Foul has, no, I think a delay in game possibly. It's going to be white ball, so the Netherlands will get the ball back. 7:25. Oh, no. I was wrong, actually. It's going to be Iran ball, actually.
And Abidi just looking frustrated a little bit. Iran ball.
Abidi thinks about it, takes it. Are you kidding me? That's a big-time three-pointer.
And that dagger just forges Iran ahead even further. Morteza Abidi, world class.
17 points is the difference. That just might be the dagger here tonight. Pogovic, top of the key, he's got to make this one. Can't just, it's a good look, but it rattles in and out. And now Iran going for layup in transition. And timeout's going to be called against Coach Van Wussela. Listen to the Iranian bench, they are just overjoyed with this.
big time Iranian passion on the bench.
46 in favor of Team Iran.
And Morteza Abedi, for me, he's really been the standout in this game. Absolutely incredible player.
Well, this is incredible as well because 5 players are in double digits. This might be the first time this has happened here at the IWBF.
حمله بچه‌ها بیایم توی این زمین توپو برسونیم این زمین آروم آروم الان میتونیم 3 رو بزنیم محمد حسن میره یه سمت شما صدا برید یه سمت چون همین ما هدایت میکنن یه سمت محمد و امید پیکرول رو با هم میزنن ولی باز به مرتضی میرسه شما پیکرول رو بزنید حکیم بیا
Back to the ball game. 6 minutes, 44 seconds left on the clock.
What is now or never here. They got to make sure that every possession counts. They do have a bit of time. Now 6:44. Time isn't over yet, but everything must be calculated at the moment. And we have another delay in the shot clock.
And I don't know, Josh, I'll look to you for this, but do you think it's too early to say that it's over, or do you think it's justifiable at this point?
Never say never. I mean, look, under 7 minutes to go, plenty of time. You just never know. I mean, look, the momentum's definitely going in favor of the Iranians, but we will see. And this is what the IWBF has all been about. We've seen some great runs in all the games, but like I say, for it to happen, everything must be clicking into spot on both ends of the floor.
Netherlands basketball.
Need a bucket here, though. Korkmaz into the game for the Dutch Lions. Tries to go off the backboard, can't get it. The rebound has been secured.
Lovely transition.
Can Hadiazar make this count here for the Iranians? They have been fantastic, as we mentioned. 5 players in double figures. Cross-court pass, finding Sayadi. Tries to go for the mid-range, but another offensive rebound. That's what's hurt the Netherlands here tonight. The second chances.
Iran basketball.
It will be Ron Bull. Well, he needs to get off of WhatsApp and enjoy the action, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people on their phones, and I'm like, man, enjoy the game. This is an incredible game.
Morteza Abedi at the top. Tries to go down low. That's going to be a jump ball violation. Possession will go to the Dutch Lions. I must give a shout out to one Mrs. Bet, who's just texted me to say she's enjoying the game right now and enjoying the occasion. I've said, Mrs. Bet, which team are you like? She says, I'm impartial. Seven seconds now here. Korkmaz trying to find a separation. Oh, what a no-look dime. Got to finish it. And again, no problem. Well, Korkmaz with the magic.
Yeah, Korkmaz is a great player. And Korkmaz has spent some time over in Turkey playing for Galatasaray, so he knows the likes of Abedi and Sayari very well, does Korkmaz.
Well, he faked me out on that dime as well. That was phenomenal play. Another deep shot is up, no good. Netherlands, if they're gonna make the comeback, it's gotta be now. 17 points is the difference.
Final 5 minutes here in the game.
Korkmaz looks, well, just too strong off the backboard.
Yeah, perhaps pressure just getting to the Dutch. Interesting, we haven't seen up the north on the scoreboard for a while.
Again, another miss. But Another offensive board for the Iranian Hulk. That will be an and one.
Yeah, and that just adds salt to the wound for the Dutch. Morteza Abidi, that one-handed finish. That has been the driving force for this Iranian side.
19 points for the Hulk. He has been phenomenal.
And Morteza Abidi to the line. 3-point play, no good.
Play, and now the Netherlands will try to push this. Nice give and go, Korkmaz. Why did he not go for the layup? Korkmaz is wide open. Trying to make too many facilitations for his team. He's a great player, but he needs to step up.
Iran basketball.
4:10 to go. The bronze medal on the line here. The Iranians are just playing some beautiful stuff.
Another great play from the Iranians. And obviously, Josh, you know, we are here in Dubai in the Middle East. Iran, a Middle Eastern nation, and it'll be, even though it's not the UAE, it'll be good for them to see another Middle Eastern nation on the podium at this point, or likely to be on the podium as this game comes to its conclusion.
That's a interesting decision there. The Netherlands players felt like that was not too much in that one, but it will be two free throws coming up for the Iranians. 3:33 to go.
For Iran. Second personal foul.
And credit to Iran, they've just played an absolutely phenomenal game. Hakeem Mansouri, the Iranian veteran, to the line.
First free throw was good for the captain.
No good on the second.
Netherlands looking to push this one. They are trailing by 22. They've had a great tournament. The bronze medal game, it's been a very tough showing for them so far. But take nothing away from this team. They are fantastic. The ball goes up and just gets it to roll in. And that's the inspiration they need to finish strong here. Oh, great play by Mendel up there for the interception. It's going to go all the way.
Up and over.
It's that kind of pressure. Netherlands do have one foul to give, and a timeout's going to be called by Iran.
The score is 70-50 in favor of Team Iran.
Again, what a huge monument this week. The game is not over. We're under 3 minutes to go. Defense will be the key. They got one foul to give. They can force Iran into some turnovers. Maybe, but again, Iran well deserving of where they've been in this game so far. Sayadi trying to go for the pick and roll. All the way the no-look finds Morteza Abedi. Oh, I missed it. But again, gets his own rebound, second chance. NED just trying to do enough. Has to go out of bounds. That will be Netherlands. Well, no.
They call Iran
basketball.
11 seconds on the shot clock here for the Netherlands. Big play coming up now for the Iranians. Well, good hands by Mendel up Denert. Sayadi, big three. Doesn't get it. Now, 2 minutes to go here. Everything's got to count. And I would go for three-pointers. They go to Superman. Superman unable to keep it in bounds. Tough play. And the photographer almost got nailed out there. Well, talented photography team we have, but multitasking very tough when you're on the baseline.
Oh, lovely pass. Oh, and Hadi's on foul.
Well, Iran's head coach, Mohammad Dastiada, for many years was coaching Thailand. Since returning to his native Iran, things have been looking much better for the national program.
Yeah, and the return of Hadizar and Abidi to this national team has really stepped them up. You know, 9th in Tokyo, and they're on track for bronze in Dubai.
Finding Sayadi in the paint, takes it, doesn't get it. The rebound, but
Right into the hands of Iran.
well, surely a missed backcourt violation that the officials didn't see, but now they can try to push this one. 18 points is the deficit, Pogovic.
Yeah, and to be honest, Josh, I think it's all but over as we are in the final minute and a half. And Netherlands have had a great tournament, you know, top of Group C. They've played well in the quarterfinal, semi-final, but they fall to Iran here in the bronze.
Korkmaz now finding Pogovic. Just trying to find an opening. Goes to the mid-range, takes, doesn't get it. Now we're just under 80 seconds to go. Well, what a no-look time, but again, another throw. Falls in the hands of Abedi. Another foul's going to be committed, so it's going to be 2 free throws coming up for the Iranians. Well, again, a very good point made by Sebastian Nyman, saying that this game was definitely, congratulations to the Iranians for getting 5 people in double digits, but also key battle for MVP of the tournament potentially between Hadi Azad and Mendel Abdenerd. I can't tell you, you might as well cut the MVP trophy in half and give it to both of them. They've been fantastic.
With 19 points.
Two free throws coming up for the Iranians.
2 shots coming up for Team Iran. Free throw was good. Ali Kamalifar.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after this game, we will have the bronze medal match between the USA and Deutschland. Dylan, I believe you will be on the call with that one with the great Jerry Smith.
Yeah, me and Jerry will be on that one. Looking forward to that one. Obviously, they played in pool play last time, and it was a 4-point game, so I expect it to be close again.
I got some rumors coming in from the hotel that Jerry's coming in with an Armani suit today, so if you get a chance, have some courtside shots. And you can see now we're in a minute away. Iran will be taking the bronze medal back home. Shout out to the MVP, Boris Krinitz, the man who's been watching every game so far. Shout out to you, Bart. Hope you've enjoyed this. 3 more big games to come today as Iran will take the bronze. Pogovic will go for a wide open layup, but it will be a consolation here for the Netherlands. Makes that one, no problem. 21 points for Robin Pogovic.
Substitution. The captain is out of the game. Leo Garangi is in the game.
And just look at that, Josh. You know, whichever way you look at it, the top 3 teams in Group D are the top 3 teams in the tournament in the men's competition. It just goes to show how tough that pool was.
And what sportsmanship here from the Iranians, knowing that they've won the bronze medal. 6 seconds difference between game and shot clock, but refusing to take a shot and pay respect and homage and empathy to their opponents. Well, Happy just to let this one roll off. Iran will take the bronze medal. Congratulations to Team Iran. They win third place at the IWBF World Championship. I'm your commentator, Josh Bett. He's Dylan Cummins. We'll let the Iranians celebrate their bronze medal.
Yeah, congratulations to Iran. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Next game, of course, between Germany and USA women's teams. That's going to be the bronze medal game. After that, 2 p.m., we'll have our women's final, Netherlands and China. Followed by the men's final, CR and USA. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, for Team Netherlands. A good round of applause for our bronze medalist, Team Iran.
یک دو سه